Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Let's Play Quantum Conundrum. I'm Willem Atacos, and when we last left off, it did start us here by the generator. So, unfortunately, this means that from here on out, things are going to be a little difficult recording and stop recording this Let's Play because
For your general
of all
health
the
and safety, I would recommend disabling those.
checkpoints.
The switches for the
Ruining
laser
things.
beams should be up there somewhere.
I have decided to not cut this bit out because if this is going to be a consistent issue, I do need to hold it against the game fairly. And as such, I need to show it to you guys so you guys know that this is that this is the problem that the game has. Thing number 106 you'll never experience the ridiculous price of college tuition in 7 years. Seriously, for a state school, it'll be like $95,000. No comment on that one. No comment on that one. Well, I guess I can comment. I was,
For your general health and safety,
already,
I would recommend disabling those.
more than well aware of some of the
switches for
prices
laser beams should be up there.
for that sort of thing, and it has definitely impacted my decisions. The chairs just don't block very well. Employing your first housekeeper. I don't know if I'll ever have a housekeeper. That requires quite a wage, I would imagine. I've only seen rich people with housekeepers, and I'm not rich.
I would recommend disabling those. The switches for the laser beams should be up there somewhere.
My cat has decided that now is the absolutely most perfect time to want to crawl into my lap. There was no other time this could be done. Get up there, come on. Whew. Beep. 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 Beep.
That's much
Beep.
quieter.
Nothing there. Give me those. Fluffy. Beep.
You'll have to bridge the gap somehow since the scaffolding collapsed.
I've already bridged the gap somehow. This is my second time going through this because you made me do this twice. You horrible person. I guess I can't really fault the game. It's like I've dealt with systems like this before, but usually they don't say, like, they don't lie. There's no other way to say it. This game lies. It'll say checkpoint, and then when you quit and come back, you won't be there. What it means to say is the checkpoint represents, like, when you'll die, this is where you'll come back. But they could be a little bit clearer on that. So it's hard to tell when the checkpoint is an actual spot or when it's not. I think it might have something to do with when I get the little, like, title credits.
Okay, it looks as if the motor has stopped. You'll need to get that arm rotating fast enough to reactivate the generator.
Unfortunately, I've had no other practice with this, so I'm gonna be just as confused with it as I was the first time. I don't remember, did I ever test if I can get multiple saves going? No, only just the one. Okay. So that's a save. Let's go back to the...
That reminds me of the time when the DC voltage was offset by the CW multiplier.
Let's go back to normal. And then heavy going down. No. No. Fluffy resets it, so I have no reason to believe that Fluffy helps here. me being on it doesn't help. Now, this puzzle could very well take the entire video. Oh, before I forget, there's something I do need to mention. These next two videos may be completely horrible and entirely unwatchable because I have gotten back to the point where the temperature is high enough that I need to turn on my air conditioning unit, and it's humming away there in the background. Some very short tests tell me that the microphone isn't picking it up significantly, but it very well could be. So I won't know until these videos go up. It's to be a little honest, it's not really worth the risk of turning off the AC because while it is February, it's already gotten up to 80 degrees at certain points throughout the day. So if I can record with the air conditioner on, I would much like to. If it's too audibly hearable and it completely gets in the way, I'll make sure to turn it off for future recordings. See, it took away all those other safes, because I would totally try to grab a couple of those. Is there a hint button? Is there a hint button? I think there was a hint button. Pick up, use. If you are stuck, if you're having trouble grabbing objects out of the air, you can hold down the grab button. Okay, heavy. No. I don't know on this one. I legitimately don't know. It's probably something really, really obvious. It probably is just something very, very obvious. It's not letting me move the safe anymore. Oh, I'm glad to know. I'm glad to know that's not really a real thing. Seeing an R-rated film? Nope, done that one. That one was kind of a lame one. Where'd it go? Give me another one. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, it looks as if the motor has stopped. You'll need to get that arm rotating fast enough to reactivate the generator.
I don't know how.
That reminds me of the time when the DC
Hold
voltage
on.
was offset by the CW multiplier.
At the peak. I may be onto something. Now it stops. Now return to normal. That's even worse. So when I go to the fluffy dimension, it stops. So I have to go heavy and fluffy. It almost stops. If I could just get it... I don't know. Maybe if I was providing extra weight? No. Heavy. Stop. No. Doesn't matter, I don't care anymore.
Crank that arm to get the alternator going on the generator.
That doesn't help me. How do I crank that arm? I don't understand how to crank the arm. I can see what you want me to do. I don't know how to do it. This is my punishment for all the times that I've said this game is only about physical-based puzzles. Now it actually throws me a logic-based one, and I just can't figure it out. That's the furthest I've ever gotten it to go up. I might be onto something. I think I'm onto something. I had something and I lost it. Okay. I think I got it going here. All right. You got to stop it. Hold on. Reset. You have to stop it. That was very loud. I apologize if the engine sounded way too loud. Ominous. Where am I now? Okay.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
No!
Why don't you take a look at those blueprints?
That was pretty bad. %22 completion. I did 1 out of 51 shift goals and 0 out of 51 times. I hope that's the overall. I can go in this place now, can I?
Hey, you found something. Try not to break too much.
Not gonna comment on yourself? I don't have any things right now. Oh. I have the 1. I'm guessing just having access to the heavy is not going to get me far in this area. Now I have cardboard boxes, which I guess do me a bit of good. But I can't stand on them. And of course it doesn't change my own gravity. I don't have Fluffy, so it seems like I need Fluffy to get anywhere in here. But before I go... There. Just so we're clear here. Yeah, I think I need Fluffy before I can get anywhere. That seems like some extra bonus puzzles that you can maybe come back to later.
Ah, splendid. It seems as if the power is starting to come back online. As I still haven't been able to figure out how to get out of here, you'll have to make it to the next generator. You can access the next wing of the manor and the power grid sector by heading up the stairs there.
Who's this?
That is my second cousin, Billy. He's always been enamored with the fiction found between the covers of a book. He decided to model his life on his favorite stories. No one saw him after this particular plotline.
Oh dear. And that one's me, I think.
Fisher Michelson, one of the initial major investors in Quadrangle Industries. I'm hesitant to admit it, but many of my grander inventions would not have been possible without his support.
You know, it's weird to actually think that he has investors. I guess it makes sense if the money has to come from somewhere, but... Manor, random cliffside. What about up here? Could I go play on that thing?
Is this the second floor? Has education these days deteriorated that badly?
What are you implying, mister? I don't think I can get up there. I'm gonna keep going up. Up. I can get up there. Just probably not in the means that I thought I was going to. Well, there's a place over there. Yay! I'm on your chandelier. Oh dear, oh dear. These things move. They move and I don't, so I actually have to move to keep up with them or probably plummet. You know what? I have a theory. It's just... Nope, it's not just a force field. Maybe I'm supposed to get to that red thing. I want to do that. No comments about any of those. Let's go do the red thing before we end the video. Does he say anything about me coming back up here again? No. This spot here is creepy. I want to get the red thing. I want to touch the red thing. There. Did they just light up? I think they do light up when I poke them. Maybe that's just a weird reflection of the light. I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Oh. Alright. Let's go to the next area. I'm done.
Hopefully it won't be too much trouble to access the next generator.
It probably will be a greater
perhaps
trouble.
I can find a way out of here. This is getting rather ridiculous.
This game is rather ridiculous. Alright, before we step through this door, I've got to cut off the video. So, thank you for watching. This is Will Matako signing off. Take care and bye-bye.